welcome back to Minecraft with Flubber. I guess you can sense something has changed. I hope for the better. I upgraded my microphone to something a little more professional. I feel so much more confident when my voice actually sounds better after I record it. And I can actually hear what I'm saying whilst I'm wearing my noise cancelling headphones, which is such a nice thing to be able to do, because I'm not very good at talking when I can't hear myself. Now that I have a new microphone, you'll have to bear with me again as I try and hone in on the correct settings. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I think I sound like a news presenter. It just sounds so clean. I'm not used to this. Speaking so nasally. Alrighty guys, for today's episode, we are going to aim at completing the storage area so we get some storage chests to actually use and start storing all of our precious items. So for starters, I'm going to need to craft a bunch of chests and start laying them down so I can get a rough idea of where I'm going to put them. And then what I'm going to put around them, and I'll try and stay away from those creepers. This zombie's already got eyes on me though, but my axe already has eyes on him. For anyone interested, the microphone I'm using is the Blue Yeti. It's quite a popular microphone. I did... That was rude. Okay, are we done? Right. As I was saying, I did own a blue microphone, a Blue Yeti microphone to be precise, years and years ago. But I didn't use it and I sold it. But now it's the future and I've had the need for one again, so I bought one. I did quite a lot of research and all the reviews I was reading kind of led me round and round in circles, so I fell back on good old Blue. Tried and tested, so I knew that it was already a good quality microphone and would suit what I needed. So I just went with it again, bought a brand new one. I'm sure that they've updated their hardware and software a little bit since I had one last, but yes, it sounds good so far. I should stop rambling on about it. And let's get stuck back into building this storage area. So initially, I'm thinking to start off the front of this storage area. I'm going to put kind of like a circular opening entrance. Don't mind the blocks I'm using at the moment either, because these ones will be just kind of temporary for laying out things. Once I kind of get everything cemented in, I'll be making everything pretty. So something like this might make it a bit more closed in. Something like that. I might have to punch the walls out a little bit or something, but that'll do for now. You get the gist of things. Why is that? Yeah, need one more block here. Anyway, if I could fiddle with it for days. But that's the general idea. So we come in through here, and then we will have some chests lining these walls. I think would be the best idea. How much access do I want? If I put them here, is that going to be too far away or too close? This chair's turn around. I think if I put them one block further apart, it might look better, but for practicality, how much more annoying is it to be running that extra 2 blocks? I don't think it'll be too annoying, to be honest, because you can actually access the chest all the way from back here. I can access these both, so that should be a pretty good distance, I reckon. So I'll go ahead and pop some more of these chests in just to fill it out and get a better idea of what we're working with. Hey guys, just jumping in real quick to let you know that the rest of this video probably won't sound perfect because I had a noise gate filter on my microphone, which actually cut out too much of the sound, so there's a bit of awkward silence. So I'm going to chuck in a little bit of background music so it sounds a bit better for you. But future videos is going to sound more like what you're hearing now. Alright guys, enjoy. Anyway, here's a few chests sat down, so you can just see what I'm kind of thinking in my brain. So I might pop this wall back by one more block. And that's that done. Okay, I don't have any more wood for chests at the moment, but this is going to be kind of the general size. Now I'm not sure how many chests exactly I want, but I think I want to have 3 faces. This back wall will have chests as well. How many blocks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be very good. Space them out evenly. So yes, we'll have to work out the spacing on that later, but I might end up having a full wall of chests after all. I was thinking of putting some kind of divider and then having signs and frames and stuff on here, but I'm not sure. I'm going to craft up some stone brickware. I'll have to pop upstairs and grab some more. One moment, please. Okie dokie, let's make some stairs. Just for a bit of variation in block shape. So we've got block stairs and slabs. I'm thinking something simple. Simple, like this. You can pop a lighting block in there once we get some. Doesn't look too bad. I can pop another chest on top there. It just depends on how symmetrical I want to make things, because this is it's not centered on one block, centered on 2 blocks. So perhaps I'll make these 2 chests in a wall, 2 chests in a wall, 2 chests in a wall. That way I can fit the similar sort of pattern in the back wall. Let me do some more digging. I'll make some more chests and I'll set that up and we'll see how that looks. At least I won't run out of wood in the near future. It was easy enough. I just had to pop that row over. We won't really see the chest, but I know it'll probably annoy some people that they're both facing the same way, but yeah, actually that might annoy me eventually. See how we go with it. Okay, so that's that, and we'll put our little block design back here. Like so. Oh, that looks absolutely fabulous. Very nice indeed. And there. Right, I'm not gonna. What I want to do. Yes, I think what'll work better here. Yeah, I think stairs for now, I guess. I won't really be looking up there too often, but it'll be in my periphery and it'll annoy me. I don't know. Alright, so that, I think I'm going to settle with that layout. I'm going to put some item frames on here, and that'll be a nice little storage system with some lighting in between. Now I can put some torches here. How many chests do I want? That's separated, still scented. I wonder if I can fit 3 of those on this side. I don't think I will be able to. Oh, actually, yes, I will be able to. But this will have to be a corner. They'll have to be touching. So I'll have to push this wall back 1, and then this wall back 1, and then this wall back 1. In other words, I'll have to push all the walls back by 1 block. Okay, that's a bit more work. Let me do that off camera, and I will be back with you momentarily. Okay, just about finished all of the digging. Well, most of the digging for now. I had to go back another 4 blocks in the back wall because I forgot that the corners don't line up. And that I had an extra row of chest here that I didn't place yet, so now we should be on the money. And that goes there. Another one there, another one. Nope. Wait, yes, that was right. Was that right? No, this one's wrong. Okay, yep, I got it now. Okay. Oh, that's where I put all my cobble. I'll have to grab that in a minute. See, this is how I work. I end up doing things 100 times. It'll turn out nice, but it'll be done 100 times. Okay, we're done now. Yes, I think we're done. Very perfect cornering right here. I like it. So what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 16, 32, 64, 72 chests. That should be plenty of storage space for our general bits and bobs. Like I mentioned last episode, I might end up putting like a bulk storage out here somewhere for our bulk materials like cobblestone and such. Now I'll keep the cobble in this chest and I'll pop all the rest of the chests in. I'll tell you what, I don't remember what update it was, but the mechanic of being able to shift click with the chests and place them next to each other and determine which one you want to connect and which one you don't is an absolute godsend. Back in the day, this was impossible. You had to use the trap chests, and even before trap chests, this was witchcraft. So for anyone who doesn't know how these chest mechanics work, since I have this chest placed here already, if I place one next to it without holding shift, it connects. If I hold shift and place one next to this one, they don't connect. And in the same time, if I hold shift and place one next to it but I click on it, it'll actually connect it to that specific chest. I can do that from either side, and it'll connect when I click on the face. So knowing that, I can place chests up the wall like so, and then hold shift and right click on the sides of them to place the second halves. And then I can do the same here, but if I had to click on these chests to place them and I didn't have a wall, I could still hold shift, click them on those faces, and then hold shift again and click on the faces I want to extend. And yeah, that's that. Pretty easy. So here is our final layout. I think that's a good number of chests, a good size. Not bad, good size. I don't think adding an extra layer to the top is going to be of any benefit, at least at the moment, but if we need extra storage, I think that'll be alright because I can still reach that high. I might be able to reach a level higher actually, but yeah, I think 4 is enough for now. I don't want to go too overkill. So I'll put some of these dividers, little dividing walls in, give it a little bit of a sprucing up. Okay, so that's the dividers. I'll go ahead and chuck a few torches in here. I'll put some glowstone lamps or something in one day when I get them. I think for the corners, I'm thinking something like this, maybe? Do I want a connector in the middle? If I did it this way, then I can put something in the corners which might be a better use of the space instead of having a pillar there, which I might actually just go with the corner space for now. And like so, that way I can put some furnaces in there, that'll be nice. Alright, I'll do this side and I'll put some stairs around the top as well. I think the stairs would look alright above these chests. Just kind of fills it out, but doesn't take away too much of the look of it. Doesn't clutter it up too much, like that. Yep, I think that looks alright. And then in the corners here, we'll chuck a few furnaces. There'll be that 12 on each side. Oh man, I'm digging it. Alrighty, where am I going to put... I might be able to put workbenches in the middle here or something just to flesh it out. But for what we've done so far, I am incredibly happy with this. I've never had a storage room this big. But in this series, I intend to get a lot of farming going, get a lot of resources gathered, so I think we'll get some good use out of this. Now, the next step is to get some item frames for these, and that means cows. So, I guess we're going to go on the hunt for some cows and get a cow farm started. But for now, we're going to wrap up this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you did like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up down the bottom. And if you'd like to keep up with my future uploads, click that subscribe button, click that bell to get the notifications. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.